What's going back today for you, my friends? Ever at Gaming Gear, another premiere assigned on this episode of Hey PIKMIN for the new Nintendo 3DS SL. On today, we are going to Area B that is called Valley of the Breeze, and that is where we're going ahead and keep on gathering a little lot more than Wing Pikmin to figure out and solve what sort of Sparklium that we're gonna pick up, and much more of the free remaining treasure that we're gonna go ahead and jump on in. And right now, the last episode, we did not regroup enough to Wing Pikmin that we quickly encountered. But we further road gather 24,202 Sparklium that we officially collected to gain a lot more than 30,000 Sparklium, because we're almost up to 30,000 Sparklium. So let's just keep that out to repair the Extra Dolphin 2, and we officially repair it as well. So right now, let's get into it. Making sure you ever take to like the episode just right now in case you are watching this video, okay? And hopefully let's get into it. So right now we are officially on here in this new dungeon area. So right now here we have it. So right now we see dirt below us, and we still see because of the Wing Pikmin. So right now let's just gather 8 more of our Wing Pikmin and let's just get down to it. So with the help of Wing Pikmin, we're gonna continue going down below and collect all the Sparklium. And I see that we can instantly see because we can throw Wing Pikmin so that they're fast enough to go ahead and collect all the Sparklium we need. So right now, let's go ahead and throw some. Oh, hold on, don't forget the last one. Okay, hold up, I need to call these 4 more Pikmin so we can regroup up to 12. So over here, we got is Wind over here. So let's watch out for the spikes because you can see because the tentacles. Oh, shit, you know what? And I missed the treasure as well and all these Sparklium. Man, really? Okay, that's no cool. Okay, you know what? We should go back up there because right now, let's just try to do this. Try it again. So let's just go on back on talking under here. Let's go to Sparklium. Okay, this Maki, we need to go away. Come on now, go away, and let's go ahead and attack it. So right now here we have it. Here we have it. Let's go, Winds, let's go. Okay, now right now here we have it. So that thing is dead. So right now I can't figure out how to get back up there because you know what? Let me try it again. So right now we're gonna restart this all over. Let's just start this area all over again. Because I pretty much missed the treasure that is way down below. So right now, let's just go ahead and try it again. Because you know you could always restart the area all over again to go on ahead and get the treasure that you missed. So right now, let's go on get back down to it, and let's just get to Sparklium business over here where we group up more than 8 more Wing Pikmin. So right now, let's go ahead and gather all the Sparklium just to make sure I don't miss the treasure part. So right now, here we have it. So we still need to regroup back more wins. So right now, let's just figure out a puzzle strategy how to get it. So hopefully we gotta know because win can instantly push easily. So right now, hurry up, let's go. Okay, so here we have it. So now we'll jump back down here. So let's get the Wing Pikmin to carry the bat, and we can start by. Oh wait, hold up, Wing Pikmin. We missed 3 Sparklium, but you know what? That's fine. We don't need it anyway. We'll just leave the 3 of them. We're doing fine, okay? We just missed all 3 Sparklium. So right now, let's get more helpers. Can we get more helpers? Okay, well, I don't agree why or not. So let's just call. Come on, Wing Pikmin. I don't want you to get eaten. Let's go. Okay, well, you know what? That's fine. I just gone to get that piece of mini battery that's called a Slimmerized cell, and hopefully let's just get onto it. So right now we're gonna get the cover. So right now that thing's no coming back. So just making sure you take the cover, making sure that thing don't come to kill you. So right now let's do this. So we're gonna go ahead and smash this guy, my kiwi in our way. So you know what? I'm making this video way too dark. And right now let's get on to it. So that's thing out of the way. Let's just continue going this way. And of course we will, man. We can get all the Sparklium. And right now we see because the bonus Sparklium that the plant is holding. A bag of it. So right now let's just get onto it. So hopefully there's another dirt that we can go on below it. And that's the first treasure part we already picked up. Let's just continue going down below. And we saw because there are still more of those copplers. What are these? Copplers? Yeah, they're copplers because they're holding our Sparklium. And right now I just don't want to go throw my Wing Pikmin too close to get hit by that spike because it doesn't seem to kill Wing Pikmin, but not even cut another one as well. So right now I see there's another dungeon there that we can go on further this way. So right now I see, okay, there's one piece of seed of Sparklium, and one person trying to regroup back together and pick it up. Okay. So and then one just quickly fell and hit the butt of the Wing Pikmin. That's no good. Okay, so Over, I see we got up there. There's a trophy of the treasure that we are picking up for the day. So right now, let's go ahead and jetpack. Okay, I don't mind taking a hard container, but I'm just trying to jetpack. Okay, so how we do this? Okay, so we just exit the jetpack and then just use a Wing Pikmin so they can carry me back up to get the trophy. Okay, so right now here we have it. So the trophy treasure part is being obtained. So right now, say the portable teapot. Okay, but that doesn't make any sense. Portable teapot. Come on, Captain Normal. You can nickname better than that. Okay, so that's the second treasure part we already picked up so far. So let's just go back, and without further ado, let's just go ahead and see what sort of puzzle that we are looking at, and what sort of stuff and creature that we're gonna go and encounter, because there's not even a single creature that we have not encountered yet. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and check this area. So I see up there because there's Sparklium on top, because I cannot tell how to reach up there to get it. So right now, okay, so I see this wind, so we can use these Wing Pikmin to go on and carry me up. So right now I can quickly use my circuit band to boost up. So hopefully I see up there there's still a lot more than Wing Pikmin. So let's get the Wing Pikmin to regroup back together. So what are they doing? Okay, so alright, right now we're regrouping back up to 11. Okay, that's cool. So right now let's go ahead and attack this plant. And right now let's kill the Sparklium. Okay, we'll worry about coming back down later. Let's go ahead and take this bag of Sparklium. And right now let's get on back down. So without further ado, let's go ahead and find some Sparklium. So are there around here? Where did the Sparklium go? Okay, well, forget about it. Let's just continue moving this way. So without further ado, let's just try to go ahead and break this dirt below. And right now, let's just go ahead and catch a wind with Wing Pikmin. And right about now, man, these are new enemies, and they instantly kill Pikmin. What? Okay, so I can't tell the fact about we're not going ahead to attack these guys. So right now, let's not fight them. So they can instantly. I just throw one Pikmin and they don't seem to attack it. So right now, let's get on down to it by climbing on the Sparklium. And without further ado, let's just go ahead and regroup more. No, there's not even a single Wing Pikmin in our team. Okay, well then let's just go ahead and keep jetpacking, or just flying on hovering onto these wings. So wait, hold on. Get out of Sparklium. Let's get out of Sparklium. We want to make sure we get out of Sparklium we can. So right now let's get onto it. Come on. Okay, I don't need to pick out a double heart container, but that's fine. So right now let's just hurry up. Okay, I see what we're playing Galaga over here. That's not pretty good. Okay, let's just hurry up, not to get spot. Okay, let's just stick together, not to be killed. Okay, but we really need to find the third treasure part, but we have no suggested where it is. So right now, let's just take a look at the map. So we should be going this way because that's where it's lead us to. So without further ado, there's the SS Dolphin 2. But we have, wait a minute, we missed the third treasure part. Where exactly is that? Oh my gosh. No, this cannot be happening. Okay, well, you know what? We missed the, why is the SS Dolphin 2 here? How exactly are we back here? No, it's not the time to go back. Okay, SS Dolphin 2, get out of this game. Where is the third treasure part? You know what? Let's restart this. I have no suggest where it is. So, right about now, see you ahead. Okay, you guys, hold up. I think I set down something, but you cannot tell whatsoever because it's right under there. Let's just go check it out because I wasn't paying attention because this is the Sparklium of treasure that I wasn't looking at my radar map. Okay, so well done. So without further ado, we have gotten up there. It's a crown up top because we have not suggested how to get up there. So I see there's an exit down out of here, but we're not going just quite yet because we have to figure out how to get up there. So without further ado, how impossibly do we get up there? Okay, seriously? Okay, you know what? I think I messed up something. So you know what? We have to start back on top because I don't see the suggestion how to get up there. So I want that down here. So we have to go back up there. So you know what? Let's restart this all over and try it again. Alright, you guys, back to where I started. I have no suggestion how to get up there. But you know what? Let's just try digging up here. So okay. So that's supposed to help. So you break the bottom dirt that is officially blocked, and then you create a wind diversion so that you can go ahead and throw Wing Pikmin to go ahead and carry that crown. Okay, problem solved. Let's go ahead and throw one more. So come on, could I throw you? Why are you still hovering? I want to throw you. Okay, we need one more Pikmin. Who's next? Okay, no, let me just try to hold it. But I can't throw enough Pikmin? Okay, these Wing Pikmin are not doing their job of carrying stuff. Come on now, carry. I need you to carry. Come on now. Or do I have to regroup more? You know what? Let me call some more Wing Pikmin. They're not physically throw. So let me call some more. So we're gonna call some more Wing Pikmin by tapping on it. So let's just try using it because pretty much that's pretty much important. You use the Hey Pikmin amiibo since you are doing that. Okay, that's pretty much important. So right now, let me see what sort of Pikmin we got collected. So right now we brought 20 Wing Pikmin in the party. So right now let's go on ahead and keep on flying. And right now, so here we have it. So now we can throw one more. So without further ado, we can wait for Virtue for Wing Pikmin to carry that Wing Pikmin down. So can we blow the whistle? They can't respond because they're still carrying that crown. Okay, well that won't even imagine it. It won't pretty much help because the Wing Pikmin are still carrying that crown down to Captain Olimar. Okay, so right now let's go on ahead and wait. So we can continue on carrying this crown to down below us. So right now it says here is King Sanctum. Okay, so let's get on down to it. So all you gotta do is watch out for these enemies because that's pretty much the new creature that we encounter. So let's just stay away from those guys. And without further ado, let's just go ahead and throw some Sparklium as well. So come on, Wing Pikmin, stay together. Don't get too close to that thing. So we don't know what the new enemy is called, but right now we're gonna keep on going back down. Okay, come on. Let's keep on going back down. Let's get it down. Let's get it down. Let's get all the Sparklium. Okay, so now we got Coppler. So let's go ahead and kill him. So right now, let's get the Coppler. And there's still whole more bonus Sparkliums and more of those mini Sparkliums. So right now, let's get onto it. So there are still a lot more than Sparklium. Let's go ahead and take them all. And without further ado, because we're still playing Galaga around here because these guys are still spinning around. And without further ado, you know what? Yeah, I need to make sure I look at my camera because just to be sure, because I don't want to make it too dark. So hopefully here we have it. So back on the S Dolphin 2 we came from. Let's just go on ahead and call out the end. So without further ado, we got Victory Pose and we are officially flown on top of the S Dolphin 2. And just right now, Valley of the Breeze is 100% completed. So right now, let's get on tapping on it. And without further ado, let's double look at the result as soon as we review what sort of treasure we pick up so far. So here we have it. 2,128 Sparklium Seed have been collected. The area total is 728. And the total Sparklium we collected is 24,930. So that's how much we experientially gotten. So new enemy on top is called the Spiny Compeller. So that's where we encounter. And hopefully we're going to go ahead and keep on tapping on it. And of course, yeah, well done. We just brought 20 Pikmin back in the park. So right now, we check on them because both Pikmin that found something interesting of Sparklium. We might as well go back to Pikmin part later. But right now, let's just go on ahead and check out what's lost first. So first things off, we're gonna go on ahead and look at creature logs. So this new enemy we encounter over here is called the Spiny Compeller. So he's a family of the Scarpanid, and he says in the description, they seem to be a species of a compeller that grown spikes all over its carapace. Okay, it's well armored, but ironically can no longer carry seeds. Okay, but it pretty much doesn't. But right now it says, let that be a lesson that greed never gets you far in life. Okay, well then you can tell that it's hovers that is wings on its top row that twists like a top. And without further ado, you can tell how dangerous these spikes are, what these compellers can simply use to kill instantly kill Wing Pikmin. So let's just keep in mind the future and not to make it sure these guys won't simply come after these Wing Pikmin as if they want to be spiked. So right now, let's just take a look at the treasure logs real carefully and see what sort of these treasure that we pick up. So over here, there's piece of mini batteries called a Slimmerized cell. So this just has lots of energy in a slime shape. When I saw it, I blurred out how much it reminded me of being a little Olimar. Alright, I wish that I hadn't, but as a Dolphin 2 overheard me and laughed, but it's no joke. I really would like more pep in my step, just like I had when I was a toot. And now I'm really hungry just from records all of this, okay? Not to see the fact what the mini battle really does for the treasure point, but that is 100 sparkle level we have picked up. So right now, let's go ahead and keep on looking. So over here, the trophy treasure is called the portable teapot. So it seems like a stately monument, but when I crack open it, lids and I caught a whiff of what is that was very fleeting, maybe tea. My theory is that it's a teapot with 2 handles, no spout, and no tea. Tricky one. Okay. So that's what we pick up. This bronze looking trophy. It's the sparkle we can obtain 200. So right now, let's go ahead and keep on looking. So this is the royal crown that is called the King Sanctum. So this was an extra majestic room that an Egyptian king once lived in. One of the fancy way to keep out the world. But the SW2 say that the same thing as a cage way to brush my bubble. Okay? That's what the king do, because when you're wearing this royal crown, that means that you can find in ancient times since Greek and some sort like that if you want to live in the castle, you can go ahead and put that royal crown on and become king. And you can see on this this whole thing on top, you see the circle that looks like some ruby that is named as the royal crown family. So right now, let's just return back to the selection and check out with Pikmin Park to see what should have Pikmin done their Sparklium job at carrying stuff back in the camp. So hopefully we button back over here is 32 Wing Pikmin, and you guys can see because all of my flower Wing Pikmin are coming back to the park. So right now, let's go ahead and tap something and see what should have Pikmin that they found something. So the rock Pikmin over here just found 10 more of the Sparklium. Okay, so good job of that. So hopefully, let's go on ahead and get these raw Pikmin to do their crystalline work. So we're gonna bring them back to break all the crystals so we can keep on finding more Sparklium. And we're gonna go on back to our amiibo so we can go on ahead and scan to level up. So right now, let's get our Hey Pikmin and amiibo scanning. So right now, in case you guys can see what I'm doing, you guys can. So since it's done, we can remove that. And without further ado, since it's overscan, so right now we got in here 482. So man, wait, we're still on level 4. Okay, so right now we still need a little lot more than 18 more. Okay, so right about now we're almost up to level 5. I can feel it. Okay, so right now we'll get all the Pikmin doing their Sparklium work. So let's go back to the area to select. And right now that'll be it, you guys. So further ado, area B is 100% completed. So now, right about now, here we have it. So what we go on over here is called Downpour Thicket. That's gonna be our next episode, you guys. You stay tuned on that one. So if you guys have taken the time to watch this, so if you ever touch and enjoy this episode right about now, making sure do not forget to ever touch and like the episode, share it to your friend, and subscribe. And making sure for shout, we're reaching up to our goal to 200 subscribers. For that people that want to participate on winning, getting a shout just about now. And making sure, do not forget to support my channel by participating and having much more fun of it by reading the description below. Making sure you follow these steps to help you get started on the video. And read in the link description, making sure you follow these 3 steps by following the guys on Google, Twitter, and Patreon. And link description, making sure you click on both to help you get started by sharing this video as well by to your friends. And yeah, become advertising, okay? Like me. Because making sure we get a little lot more than advertised lives. I really want you guys to do that. And keep up with the length of the videos. I really appreciate that. And making sure you look at the Sparklium records of what so far we reached up to 30,000 sparks. I really want you guys to participate on reading them carefully and see how much we are getting up. So that'll be it, you guys. So we'll pick it up more in the next one. So if you're new to my channel, if you are right now, do not forget to go on to my right hand side and hit the advertise and subscribe button and stay tuned on my recommendation videos. And go on to my left hand side and watch the last episode. If you missed that, do not forget to go and check that one out. We'll talk to you guys later on for more Hey Pikmin. Take care, you guys. We'll talk to you guys next episode.